Hver eller 200, hvis jeg får helt op. Hvis jeg får helt op til 15, kan jeg få det omkring.
I don't know how to throw a grenade.
You have to press the button. I don't know what you're playing on.
Are you playing?
I'm playing
with your left
aim controller.
hand. Your left hand, the bigger button.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Next to your jump button.
Jo, det sagde jeg også. Nå, ja, men det er normalt. Og han sagde tak. Så der er ikke noget problem. Sådan at I kan gemme mig herunder. Det er så en YouTuber gjorde. Jeg gemmer mig. Hvis der kommer en løb. Og så kan jeg løbe. I'm dead. Ja, vi skal også så meget. Jeg er den eneste herindefra, der er level up, venter man ikke kan se det endnu. What the fuck? Jeg kan så gøre det igen. Det er fordi controllers, de er så fucked. De er lige ved siden af hinanden. Det er ikke så godt sat op. Men det går nok. Oh, what the fuck, spawn killing, man. Hello? Ja, han er rigtig, han spiller meget af, hvad det er for kombat. Ikke change my far. For helvede, jeg dør hele tiden, jeg hører det ham der. Det er så svært. Jeg skal virkelig prøve at spille den her kompetitiv.
Grab ham, bombe.
Hvad skete?
What a grenade.
That didn't stab you, huh?
I just moved out the way.
Og så der pæs, han laver.
Oh shit.
Det er helt sørgeligt. Can you stop phone killing me? Ja, tak.
This night.
Yeah, dude,
really
this day and that sucks.
Wait, you say this game sucks? Fuck, this game is the best on the PlayStation Store, man.
Wait, listen to what he says. Whoever's got the TV up, can you turn it down? It's too loud.
Then turn it down.
That sucks.
Damn.
Game.
I can't hear anything, which is very frustrating. People asking
Man, then
questions
turn the thing down. Man, don't be so helpless and help yourself for once, instead of complaining.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
Shit. Concentrator.
How the fuck? Okay, fair enough. No, he killed me.
Nice.
Happy days.
Oh fuck, bastard.
Oh, I know that one. Okay, wait, where? No.
Good job.
This map is so dark.
Lots of hidden corners.
Shit, I'm blind.
Proper flash.
I'm blind.
Like, where the fuck is that guy running? Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Right, somebody's asking me, is this game worth buying? What do you reckon, boys?
Yes,
100%.
100%. This I want to buy more, man. I think I scammed the game, man. I'll just scam the game for the money. This is sick.
Good, innit? It is good. There's no doubt about that. It's just shits and giggles all the way, boys. Shits and giggles all the way.
Shit.
I'm reload. But dude, I waited 3 years on this game. I saw that every first trailer ever came. I saw that when it dropped. So I just waited day after day after day.
Yep, 3 years and a bit.
Yeah, 3 years of waiting because I know the game.
Finally.
2017 that trailer came out.
I really want a better gun in this AK.
Well, once you've got your coins, you can buy some extra guns and attachments.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the sniper because I think that is sick. Or the M4. 5. Er det Jørgen, hvis jeg heller gerne vil have M4'en? Det er ligesom det, jeg har lige nu, bare en M4 med et snipersigte. Ja. Nej, i våbnet. En M4 i stedet for. Og så med et snipersigte. Nej.
So, I'm still using my moves, boys, so...
Skid på. Scheisse. Okay. Ja. Nej. Nej, fordi jeg er død. Ramte også ham. Jeg tror lige, vi skal ned med blæseren. Så den kommer. Synes jeg da også. Dernede sikkert. Det er ikke rigtig spiller. Ikke nu. How the fuck did you die of that? Okay, fair enough. Jeg skal virkelig have en ny gun. Hvorfor allerede? Okay. Må jeg gerne blive hjemme og spille det her? Så vil jeg prøve at skifte control bare for at se hvordan det er derpå. Bare for at prøve begge dele.
Behind your back.
We got each other. Jeg har 10 kills, det er fint mig. Der er rigtig mange herinde, de er stadig komplet. De er in the... But how the fuck can you kill me? You know how they can kill us so easy? We hit them as much as they hit us, but we still die.
Oh shit.
Okay, so, yes, you definitely should buy this game. There's no doubt about that. Obviously, don't forget you get 25% discount being a Plus member, because you need Plus to play this game, so you're going to get the discount regardless, which is a bonus. Absolute Brucey bonus. But yeah, it's an absolute blast. People keep asking me if it's worth, which is better, Firewall or Alvo. You can't compare. They're two different games, and to be fair, I love both for many different reasons. But this one is just an absolute powerhouse when it comes to speed and just absolute carnage. Because as you just watched the game there, although people need to turn the TVs down, pain in the arses, the game itself is just an absolute joy. Absolute joy.
Yep. Hi guys.
Evening.
Better aim.
Morning. So, all good. Ow.
Let's do this.
Let's do this, guys. I'm saving up for the M4 with the sniper scope. Looks like the best gun in the whole game. Not looks, but feels.
Damn! Temper TV. Nice one, Temper TV.
Jeg fik ham der helt derop. Holy shit. I destroyed that guy. I'm always killing myself with a grenade because I don't know how to jump. It's really annoying. Guys, can anybody help me? How does these people have skins?
Skins on the guns.
Damn! John.
They have
hey, Jumbo Wise. Nice one, Jumbo Wise.
We have.
Skins
Is it because they played the game before us?
Yes.
Shit.
Then they should be better, but no talks, just saying. That's weird. I love this game, man. It's my new game. I have another Squelch, but this game still hits harder. Oh shit.
Oh man, turn your TV down, man. All you can hear is reverb and echo.
Yeah, please.
They have asked.
Me?
Whose TV is on?
Yeah, you, man.
I don't know how to. I can try.
There's a guy in the roof.
Volume
Is
down.
it better now?
No, there's not. There's nobody on the roof. Ignore the warning about the roof.
Yeah, that's why you hear me from. Can you hear me now? Shit.
Shit, die.
Yeah,
Oh,
God. You need to turn your TV down.
Jeg vinder aldrig. Vent, der er den der. Det gør jeg ikke. Jeg får en anden. Det her det er sjovt. Ved du hvorfor der ikke en skub på? Hvad?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. No, please don't kill me. Or just ignore my thing.
Free for all. Get with the program. You got to do going into the house.
Come on, Jumbo. Nice one, Jumbo.
Yeah, I finally got somebody. In a close fight.
Oh, fell off.
Got him. Oh wait, did I?
Oops. Die. Oh, from behind.
Take him.
Shit.
Jeg skal også dig, Paul. Jeg skal nok sige, hvis jeg har fået med den der M4 der. Men det er fordi, jeg så den på YouTube i går. Og med det samme viser jeg bare, det var det, hvor vi skulle.
Fando!
Og næste så er det sniper, jeg går efter. Men det er fordi, den anden ser så godt ud, og den føles bare så godt at se på.
Oh shit.
Fuck, I didn't want to throw the grenade. Ah, shit. Vi ses, elsker jer. Jeg skal også dig.
Shit! Nice one, constructor.
Guys, can you play with the move controllers in this game?
Absolutely.
Yep. Absolutely.
I'm playing with the aim controller because it's 10 times better, but you know, I want to try it because I just got the aim controller just for this game. So much worth it.
I am the move master, so if you need any questions about the moves, talk to me.
Wait, are you using moves?
Yes. I did say about.
Is it good?
I did say about 10 minutes ago. If you will listen.
Yeah. Is it better than aim?
Still too loud. Please use headsets. It's really irritating.
Guys, I think it's me being loud. I can turn it off after.
Alright, I don't mind you being loud, buddy. It's not a problem. Not a problem. It's just
No, it's somebody's TV.
somebody's TV.
Yeah, I just don't know how to turn it off, man. I'm not good at all that. Is he hiding in a tree?
Turn the TV off then.
What?
Just turn it off. You don't need it on. You don't need it on.
Are you a YouTuber? You really sound like one I know.
Shit!
Oh, you again, dude? Really? God, I thought I...
Yeah, it's me. It's me, man. Oh, damn. Grenade.
Are there any YouTubers in here?
Yeah.
Well, what do you class as YouTubers?
Mate, I'm gonna check on YouTube right now.
Anybody who streams or anybody famous?
Ah.
Slight difference. I am streaming it, but mainly for
I knew it,
educational
man. I
purposes.
could hear it on your voice. Oh wait, is that me? Oh, that is me in here. Oh, I can hear myself on YouTube. Ish, get it. Mate, thanks. Oh, that's cool. I can hear myself on YouTube. And I'm dead. Why can't I see you guys level? Because I can only see I'm rank 3.
That's all being repurposed, so don't worry about that in a minute. Just enjoy the game, rank up, get your guns, and then move on.
Can you pick other guns up, like other people's guns?
No, only
No,
ammo.
but you can purchase more.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm 100% gonna buy the M4 with the sniper scope. It looks so good.
Yeah, I kind of want to get the shotgun.
Shotgun's a beast.
I have 14,000 points unlocked.
That's plenty. You
How
should be
the
able to get
fuck, man? I only have one.
Yeah, I'll be able to get...
Die.
Oh my god. Where's everybody? You're all hiding. Why are you hiding?
Dude, this game is amazingly fun, dude.
It's shits and giggles, boys. It's shits and giggles.
How
Yes, it is.
how is he killing me when I'm shooting him so
Yeah,
many times?
I
I don't get the hit system in this game, really, but it's okay.
Yeah, I stabbed him and shot him.
No, this game is really fun. It only took us about 3 years to get it.
This game is the best in the PlayStation Store yet, but it's
you got
weird
to-
with the killing because You hit them really many times, but they don't die. But it's okay.
You've got to remember
I
this
still
game.
love the game. It just came out, man.
A very, very small team. So they've had no money
Yeah.
from Sony. They only had 3 developers.
Damn,
at the time, so they've had, it's been.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Yeah, dude. This is gonna be the game.
We hope so. We hope so. There's a lot of love, a lot of passion in this game.
We have these docs. What the fuck is? We have perks.
Have what? Sorry, perks. Yes.
Oh damn.
3, 5, and 7. 3 gives you radar. Hey, so noisy group. But as you can see, the moves are definitely showing the worth against. Obviously, these guys are new. I'm not going to be horrible. They're still learning the trade. That is for sure.
It's not letting me move.
Press options and then press options again.
I think the Webbers could use a little bit more balancing.
In what respect?
Heck,
Oh, nice. There's no more echo.
that's good. Oh wow.
Oh.
Sorry, TV. You just stood right in front
No,
of me
no,
and
it's
just
not-
pulled the trigger.
It's alright, dude. It's what happens, dude. It's the nature of the spawn.
That's very unprofessional of me. I do apologise. I just basically shit myself. What's that? Boom! That's me waggling the move controllers again. Or my flea market dildos, as I like to call them. Oh dear.
Flea market dildos.
Flea market dildos. They are sex toys, aren't they? Come on, boys. They do look like sex toys.
Yeah, they do.
Ooh.
Explains why my ex-girlfriend hasn't brought them back.
Because they vibrate, that's why.
Oh shit.
Oh dear. Just wait till she gets hold of your PS5 DualSense, mate. You'll never see that again. Oh, happy days. Happy days. Are we all good
This
then,
map
boys?
is cool, but it's so big and sporadic.
When they first launched this map, I did say, do we get the option to have an Uber between the actual both sides of the map? Because I'm absolutely knackered by the time I've run from one side to the other. But compared to, the house map was a lot smaller, because it was just a house and gardens, and that was an absolute manic fest.
I really like the monastery map.
Yeah, it's
Monastery.
it's manic. It is manic. It's a little bit too condensed for search and destroy, because that just games end in seconds, which is a little bit frustrating. But yeah, this map, the desert, and there's 3 new maps in production as well. So there's plenty going on, boys. Plenty going. This game is a long way from being the actual finished article, even at the minute. So we're in for a roller coaster ride, boys. That is for sure.
So I'm betting that you tried the beta then?
I did, yes. Yes, I was one of the beta testers.
Awesome.
My
sister's boyfriend was one of the betas also.
Oh, who was that? Who was that?
Rialto Domingo?
Rialto Domingo. No, I don't think I met him. I was only on from end of January, so I was only really for a couple of months. Ooh, shot. So I don't know everybody, to be honest. I know the usual crowd.
Yeah.
But no, came on board and Steve says, all we're doing is testing, please break the game, blah, blah, blah. And then I just decided to say, well, has anybody tested the Move controllers and the DualShock 4? Because, well, I've had nobody do any serious testing on it. So
Since I got the same controller, I don't feel any.
So I used the moves, so put my aim down, picked the moves up. After a week, got it set up beautifully and never looked back.
Oh, Jesus.
So from that point of view, like I say, that's my nickname's Triple M, Move Master Mick. So thanks to Steve and the rest of the boys. But no, I'm quite happy. I'm happy with it. I'm competitive with them. So, like I say, I've got an
Yeah, dude, you whiz around. I was actually surprised with how smoothly you flew with those moves, man.
It's just muscle
Watching
memory.
your stream, you wouldn't know it was the moves if you didn't say.
Well, it's like anything else. Once you get into and I've said this to everybody last night. Once you get into a position and you've done the offsets and everything is bob on, it becomes just part of you. It becomes part of your movement, and it's all natural. And it's just getting that sweet spot. It's just gaining that sweet spot. And that's the same for the aim. By all means, go into game options in the lobby, play with your offsets, get your controller just at the right height, the right angles, because it does make a massive difference on how you play. Because the game fits around you. You don't fit around the game. Firewall, it had an offset button. It was on or off. This is actually down to minimal degrees of rotation, height, pitch, roll. Honestly, it's incredible. So,
Sights were a doozy, I can tell you that.
What's that, sorry?
The sights at the ACOG site.
What you got, 16 or the 4 times? The 4 times you said, the ACOG, yeah.
Yeah, 4 times. Yeah, the 4 times.
The 16 is a beast. I absolutely love the 16.
Why is my drone just staying here?
Is it stuck?
There we go.
Yeah, it's still trying to find its way.
Yeah, I was going to ask a question about the drones, but more importantly, the dogs.
Yes.
What's going on there with
How
the
do you mean?
dogs? I wasn't able to actually kill them when they were spawned.
They do take a bit of killing. They are still reviewing if they need to be toned down a little bit. So they are beasts. Let's put it mildly. They are absolute beasts. But yeah, you need to put a clip in each of them. To be honest.
All right. And how do you get dogs to appear? Or is that like a
7
random
kills
thing?
in a row.
It's 7 kills
okay.
in a row. So you've got obviously 3, 5, and 7. 3 for your radar, 5 for your drone RC, and then obviously your 7th kill will be doggies.
Yep.
So keep spamming your X button every time you get a kill, and eventually they will come. There you go.
Oh, son of a bitch.
The other thing you got to remember is your kill streaks don't reset. You have to die before your kill streak reset.
Before you can get it again.
Yeah.
Damn you, that damn fucking sniper.
Yep. And with a laser. So yeah.
Whoa. Nice. That sniper rifle. I'm going to have to invest in that. I like this red dot though, man.
Yeah, I've got that and the laser.
Yeah, I bought the scope earlier. I like it.
Nice.
Probably the best VR game that I played that, used the scope, well enough.
Well, this is it. And it's on a PlayStation.
Yeah, because
4.
they did the scope right. They didn't just make it flat.
Yeah.
No, not like on.
Like I'm trying to think what's it called, Killing Floor Incursion, I think it was. The scope in that sucks.
That game sucks.
Not played that, I've got to be honest. But even PC VR struggled to do the because you've got to render 4 screens at the end of the day. It's 2 screens on each eye, and to do that on a base PS4, that is some going.
Yeah.
Absolute some going. It's even more powerful PC struggle getting that rendered nicely.
Can I just butt in on this conversation? How does it actually look on the OG PS4? Because I'm playing on the PS5 and that looks pretty good.
It's the same. It is the same. There is no PS5 or even any PS4 Pro patch. It is purely, this is the OG version you're playing.
That's incredible.
It's stunning.
I know.
It's absolutely stunning. To say you know, I'm running around with 10-year-old flea market dildos, and it's running on a basic PS4, and the frame rate is silky smooth. Graphics, okay, not 100% brilliant, but it goes with the game. Goes with the game.
Ooh, I love this map. So many places to sneak around with.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Well, there's a night version one as well, but that's being tweaked at the minute. So keep your eye out for that one, boys.
Are y'all on PC or like Oculus or something?
No, we're all on PS4s.
All PSVR.
Oh, where? Yeah, I just got this today.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Welcome, mate. Welcome to the family.
This is my first online match.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you kill as many people as you can. Get your guns updated, and kick some ass.
Yeah, enjoy the addiction.
Yeah,
In a good way.
I was playing Firewall for a long time. This seemed way better.
No, well,
We've been waiting for a game like this for a long time.
I've got to say,
I could never get into Firewall. I tried, but
I've got to say,
It's too long between games.
it is at the minute. It is. I mean, people asking me last night, which do you prefer, Firewall or this? I said, look, they're two different games. It's like comparing Gran Turismo to Dirt Rally. Yes, they're both driving games, but one is a much, more technical than the other. Where, I love rally games, I suck at racing games. You know what I mean? So, but it's whatever floats your boat. What pisses me off is that everybody who thinks they shit hot at Firewall thinks they're going to be shit hot at Alvo and they get their asses handed to them. So you've got to take it with a pinch of salt.
No, this is definitely way different than Firewall.
It is.
Way different.
And that's the beauty of it. And it wants to be different. It's trying to be different. But not in a stupid way that it's actually unplayable, which is good.
I love all the different options available.
Oh, it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Like I keep saying to everybody, this game fits around you, not the game, not you fitting around the game. So just the options of the offsets and everything, all the different controller types. And this is only the beginning, boys. This is only scratching the surface. The plans they've got going forward is incredible. Aircraft carriers. He wants bloody jetpacks. He wants bungee cords. He just.
You can keep your jetpacks. I don't think jetpacks will be good.
No. At the end of the day, they're all going to be options. They're not going to be like, that's going to be a new thing. So. Steve's just very passionate.
Oh, that's crazy. I got 5 kills.
Nice.
I don't remember killing 5 people.
That's the beauty. This game is so fast. You don't know how many. It feels like you've killed 4 people. You look at your thing, you got 20. It's like, what? How did that happen?
Yeah, right.
It is an absolute manic. But this is a nice map. I like this.
I think the pace of this game is what's going to keep you coming back because it's just all-out action.
It is. It's an arcade shooter. That's what it's trying to be. It's an arcade shooter that. That's in VR, and I've not played any PC VR, so I've not played Contractors or Pavlov and.
No, this is cool. This like Call of Duty in VR, bro. This is.
That's
really
what I
cool,
was thinking.
You've nailed it. You've nailed it.
I'm loving it though. I'm loving it.
Good man.
I don't got no problem with this.
Good man.
This is what I've been hoping for all my life.
I just hope it does well so all the lobbies stay full, everyone gets on it and have a good time and it stays full.
Well, don't forget though, this is also going to be cross-play with Oculus and Rift as well, so it's going to expand.
Oh yeah, that will help out big time.
I know a lot of people are saying that PSVR is you know, on its last legs. But to be fair, there's still life in the old dog yet.
No,
100%.
no.
No, I think there's a couple years left.
Well, there will
Definitely.
be till the second version comes out, whatever they call it, PSVR 2.
Oh yeah,
PS5
that's not going to
VR.
come out till at least the end of 2022.
Correct.
Hey, is there a way to
October.
cancel a grenade once you've hit the thing?
Press your press your trigger button for your gun.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Not a problem. That's what we're here for. I'm here to educate and communicate, boys. I'm not here to just slap people around the face.
Serious, sir.
No. I said to Steve, you know, we won't go in just slapping everybody. You know, we'll come in, run around, help, point things out. Find, you know, if you get stuck on anything, let us know. You know, we're here to help you, boys. We want you to enjoy it. So, but any questions, anything you're not happy with, let us know. These guys will definitely put things to bed if there's a serious problem that needs putting right.
I can't see
Can
one
you
now.
can you remap the buttons on this?
Not yet, no, not yet. I
Okay.
guess you're getting a little bit confused with your jump and your grenade button on your...
Yep.
Yeah, I dropped back into Firewall this weekend and I was a fucking mess. I can't slide. Oh no, you can't. Oh, I can't jump. No, you can't jump. So, and obviously I use move controllers, so going back to an aim control was a bit of a bit of a memory remap, but it's all good.
I can imagine the aim controller's quite a big benefit on this, isn't it?
For a lot of people, yes.
Oh, one shot kill?
Yes and no. I don't use the aim controller because it doesn't fit my playstyle. I've got one and I've used it, but I prefer the moves. Just how
Okay, I'm gonna have to give him a try then.
yeah, it's
You using the moves right now?
yep. That's why they call me Move Master Mick, because I actually I've been using these for a couple of months now. I said to Steve I'll test them and do a review on them, and I did the DS4 as well. DS4's okay, but it's really only useful if you've got limited upper body movement, so you don't have to twist so much. But you can set the offset so high.
Yeah, I stabbed him!
And the sights are so high, you actually rest it on your belly to a point that you don't have to move anyway. So if anybody's got, you know, in a wheelchair or something like that, they can still play this game because they just use the sticks to move the game like you do in Call of Duty. So it's a proper Call of Duty in VR. So, which is good.
Right.
It's very accessible. The offsets.
Oh!
If you go into the main
Yo,
menu,
I
in the
turned my
lobby,
head for 1 second.
yeah, if you go into the lobby in the main menu, there's an offset configuration, and it's not just on and off. You can change the pitch, the roll, the turn, the height, the way the aim is pointing up rather than down. So you get it completely.
Oh, I slid on the what? Yes! That was raw, that was raw.
What, you
That was nice.
did the sliding kill?
Yeah, I almost killed him. He got me though.
Oh, you got me too. We killed each other.
got you too?
Is a killer.
Yep.
Absolute killer.
It was pretty freaking
It
cool.
slid for a long time too, bro.
Yeah, the longer you run for,
I slid around the corner.
yeah, the longer you run for, the longer, and then you press the slide button, the longer you slide for, and you can still move left and right if you're sliding.
And backwards.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
yes.
that's raw.
Yeah, you can do a
Yep,
proper.
I was doing it earlier to evade people. It was like the moonwalk. I was like, damn, alright.
Yeah, it's good. Strafe and everything else goes with it. Oh, missed it.
Have you got a favourite gun on here yet?
I only use the AK.
Obviously the AK is good, but when you get it all scoped up and stuff, it's good. The M18 is a good one if you're wanting one for the smaller rounds like Monastery. But you know, the sniper does take some beating. You know, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah, this is my first round, like, so.
Yeah, you'll get.
I didn't even know I could change nothing yet.
You can do eventually. Once you've got all your coins, you go back into the lobby, purchase guns, attachments, sights. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just running around with a sniper at the moment, so. Somebody's wanting some carnage. on now then. This is a pineapple squelch.
Oh, I love this map so much.
Pineapple squelch.
After this, I'm gonna go create 2 more gun classes and then try search and destroy finally.
Okay, well,
So y'all
I
are
tried
dead?
that earlier, but I didn't get it. I didn't understand what was going on.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell? I just dropped on.
We all just spawned right there.
I thought you were having a bit
I
of
didn't want
dance.
shit because I thought
you
you
were
might have been on a
dancing then,
team.
I thought you were dancing, honestly.
Is there any plans for a PS5 patch for this?
Probably.
Yep.
Probably. They've ordered the
Dev
dev kit for it, so just waiting for that to land. I think they're going to wait till they get some money for the game first. I think it's absolutely skinned.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Absolutely.
Well, I really hope that does well.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Well, I'd
do.
like to get
It's
PS5
probably
first. That'd be helpful. But at the minute, there's nothing out there.
I just don't.
There's no like.
I just hope
AAA
y'all never
title.
take it off PS4.
Yeah, but to be, like I say, at the moment, there's no advantage having a PS4 over a PS5. So yeah, there's no big changes yet, but they are coming. They are definitely coming, guys.
I mean, it looks good enough now, but with a PS5 patch, I can imagine like the distant.
well, even a PS4 Pro patch will crispen up stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it will happen. It will happen, guys. As obviously the 5 takes over from the 4 as the mainstay.
Yeah, that would be my only criticism of the visuals. Is the distant objects are a little bit sort of muddy and.
But that's
I guess.
the trade-off, isn't it? That's your trade-off between your compromise between having the fast gameplay and having solid frame rates. Because at the end of the day, I would quite happily give visuals a knock on the head because they're perfectly adequate. They're not Firewall, they're not Saints and Sinners, but they are definitely definable. I can definitely snipe at somebody from one side of the map to the other.
Well, Firewall.
Without actually using a scope. So.
Firewall, you can only see so far. Period.
Because it's quite foggy, isn't it? It's quite foggy.
Yep.
But at least with this, you've got.
Yeah.
There's no anti-aliasing going on and all that probably. So.
Yeah, because I could see a distance with this.
Yeah. It's clear enough. Okay, and you've got to remember, this headset's 4.5 years old. So
Listen,
it's got
this game is this. Go ahead.
We'll both die.
you compare it to an Oculus Quest 2. Oh yeah, it looks dreadful, but the gameplay is absolutely second to none.
This is nuts.
So, but yeah,
I'm gonna play this all day. I just got up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Dude, I've been up all day since yesterday waiting for it, and since it came last night, I've been on.
I couldn't actually get a game earlier because
I've been on and off since midnight.
Yeah.
Well, I had 3 hours kit, boys. I waited midnight in the UK, got the game, played till 7 in the morning because Templar will tell you I was there till 7 in the morning, helping guys out, and then I had 3 hours kit to come back on again. So.
Yeah, make killed each other.
I did have. I know one bit of advice you might wanna do is I had to manually search for the update because I couldn't find any games.
Right.
And I had to manually search for the update.
Well, last night there was the server that they used for the game was actually hacked, so.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, they had to basically reset the whole lot and get a new patch involved just so it points at a different server. I work in the NHS. And
How am I dying so fast?
We had loads. We had a 0-day patch to sort with Microsoft, and I think it's down to the same issue. So I think they just got caught out. So they're going to get a good slap for that. But luckily, no financial details or personal details are held. So at the end of the day, it's.
Oh, the headshot.
Yeah, like I say, it's still a small team trying to get things together. Most of the guys are working tirelessly around the world as well. They're not all in one place. Not all in one place. Oh, what a grenade! Shot Templar.
Thank you, buddy.
What?
Oh, pineapple.
Did I just get you with that grenade? Death
I
shot.
think got me with the grenade after I killed.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, as we call in the trade, the pineapple squelch.
Oh!
I'm gonna try to hit somebody with my gun.
Handguns are really good, actually. I like the handguns. They are very, very nice. One thing you got to remember, boys, if you run out of bullets on your main gun and you drop to your handgun and you start picking stuff up, make sure you change back to your main gun again, so you only pick up ammo for the gun you're holding, not for the rest of it.
What? Yeah, I don't like that mechanic.
So
Stabbed you.
is that you, Steve?
So for the flashbang grenades, those are buyable, right?
Say that again, buddy.
For the flashbang grenades, you can buy those, right?
Yeah, they're on the. You can change them for your loadout. Just make sure whatever you've got in loadout 1 is the first thing you throw. Loadout 2 is the second thing you throw. So if you've got a grenade then a flash, it'll be grenade and flash. You throw in that order.
The grenade king.
It's all about the pineapple squelches, boys. It's all about the pineapple squelches.
Yeah, I was watching the PSVR without parole. Like people play this. That's what made me get it.
I think a lot of people have been following. I mean, like you say, a lot of people have been following it since that initial video back in 2017. Which obviously it was never going to look like that ever. But obviously, it got people's interest.
Yeah, I just wanted to play a good shooter on PlayStation VR.
This is the one. This is the one.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Definitely.
Like I say, Firewall.
It's so much.
Oh shit! Rabbit, hold still.
This is much more my kind of game than Firewall.
Again, yeah, it's horses for courses, isn't it? Whatever floats your boat. Firewall, I love Firewall. I think more for the community than the actual game. Because I was crap at it, to be fair, absolute crap. This just scratching it.
It's that once you die, you have to wait so long to get back to the action with Firewall.
Yep. And even the lobby in Firewall takes forever, dude. I mean, that's half a century right there.
God, coming out them.
Yeah, at least with this also, if enough people don't join, they put bots in.
Exactly. Exactly. So
that's a plus.
Yeah, it just gives you something to shoot at. I mean, obviously after a while, you start your slaughtering bots without even batting an eyelid. So once you guys really get into the groove, you'll be like absolutely smashing.
That's right, you'll die with me.
Yeah, that's it. Just taking my kills, you little get. But yeah, so it's all good fun, boys. It's all good fun. And the expansion on the game is massive. So this is just an itch to be scratched for sure. There's at least 3 maps on the way. So like I say, there's a lot going on. Whoa. Lose my voice again at this rate. You still in, Steve? You alright, fella? Educating the great unwashed and all that. You alright, Richie? Did you manage to go on last night? I think you did for a bit, didn't you? But in 7:30 I finished. Jesus Christ, what an idiot. What an absolute idiot. But spoke to a lot of people, so I'm quite happy with that. Education and communication. That's what it's all about. That's what you need.
Cool.
Oh, look at the daylight map. Okay. Someone's got some nice birdies in the background. Are they cage ones or are they the local wildlife? Let's have a look at the map. There we go. It's offset now. Yeah, it's all gone.
Hey guys.
It's all gone. Hello, you man. How you
Hey,
doing?
man.
I'm good. Sorry for who I just killed.
So, don't need to
I'm not
apologise.
really sorry, like. No, I'm just, trying to be friendly, man.
The apologetic killer. I like it. I like it. But at the end of the day, boys, it's all about the shits and the giggles.
Until someone giggles and shits.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not not doing. I'm not cleaning that up again. Not again. Sorry.
I like how you said again there.
Oh dear. No, it's all good, boys. It's all good. I think some of the lads have dropped out of the lobby to go and get the guns, I think. I'm definitely sure I've educated them to go and get some more guns. And shot, mate. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, so we got the RC car out and the explosion on that is amazing. Absolutely
Whoa,
amazing.
Plank, you ruined my dogs.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
One does try. One does try.
Do you have to activate the kill streak bonuses, or do they just go?
No, you have to,
you have to activate
press
them.
your X button.
You hit X.
3, 5 and 7. So,
You just hit X, right?
Yeah, just press your X on you.
Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Thank you.
No, it's alright, mate. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. If we can't educate and communicate with you guys to enjoy the game as best as it possibly can, then it's not fair on you
it's
guys.
not pointless us having advantages.
It is.
Okay, I'm stuck on the press X to respawn
Press
screen.
press options and then options again. That should reset you.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything like that, always press options. It gets you out of a lot of pickles. If you also get stuck in any of the scenery, go prone and try and crawl out. That seems to be the easiest way. If you get stuck behind like a box or anything of that nature, just crawl out.
I think I'm stuck on this screen. I can't respawn.
Okay.
I'll do a reset, no
Yeah,
problem.
just do it. It happens to me once in a while. So much action going on, it can get sticked in the foot.
Yeah.
That is for sure. It's all good fun. Whoa! In the back. In the back. That's what she said.
Oh, it's going to remove me for an activity anyway, so I'll just let it do that.
Yeah,
oh no, I'm back in. I'm in.
Just go nicked in the quick lesson. There's so much going on.
Oh my God, I'm
you know, the
stuck
poor old PS4
on
will
the-
probably. Oh, what a shot!
Can someone go to the yellow bridge here and kill me? I'm stuck.
Chop, Plank.
Get out. There may be.
Oh, I was trying to jump and shoot you there, Plank. Nice shooting.
No, good effort, mate. I don't.
At least
There's a good effort that. Something I don't do enough of is jumping. I don't know why. I quite like sliding and jumping, but again, it's your play style. But, some of the guys.
It's nice to see there's not too many campers on here.
The beauty of the game is you can't. Once you know where somebody is, you just grenade the crap out of
yeah,
them.
it's fucked.
If you get more than 2 or 3 kills on one side, you've done well. That is for sure. But because the grenades are so, nasty. It's they are good for lobbing into corners and things like that. So, but there's things to crawl under. You know downstairs, boys, where the barrels are. You can get underneath the barrels, which is quite useful to search and destroy. So, if you ever see the barrels, you can get underneath them, so you can crawl under.
Yeah, the wine barrels.
That's the one. Wine. I still want to shoot them and wine come out, but that's for a later fact, I think.
Plank, have you found that there's like you're getting behind corners and then getting killed and shit like that a bit?
Yeah, that'll be the delay, because obviously from when it feels like you're being shot round corners, but because obviously the ping between you and the servers might be a slight delay, so you'll be doing it to other people as well. Don't think it's glitching the game. It's not. You have been shot.
No, I know.
The player that shoots you would have seen you being shot in that position. There is a slight
Yeah, but it
lag.
sucks because there's nothing you can do about it.
No, that's down to the servers and everything else. does seem to be a little bit of a death delay, but again, I think they're just getting the servers back to full potential. So just bear with it as you can, boys. That's only going to improve, 100%.
I'm really impressed so far, to be honest.
It's not bad, is it?
The playability is king for me, and this is what we wanted on PSVR, something like this.
That was Steve's goal from day
fun.
one. That was Steve's goal from day one.
Yep.
The playability is king. Like I say, I'm 50 years old this year, so at the end of the day, I've been playing games since Commodore 64s and Ataris. So I didn't have graphics.
Same here.
I didn't have graphics when I was a kid. It's all about the gameplay. You know, some of my favourite games were, you know, not the best graphically. But yeah, it's community and gameplay, boys, definitely. Oh, how do you not die from that grenade? But anyway, yes.
And it's fucking fun.
That is 100%.
Whoa,
the big USP
Oh my God.
is the fun element. You know, it's you know, people say, well, it's not realistic. It's not trying to be realistic. It's trying to be a first person.
It's trying to be yeah, a video game.
Yeah, exactly. And people say, well, I want manual reloads. Yeah, but the game's too fast for manual reloads. But they are still.
Hey, but they don't.
No,
but they don't. They don't. See, that's the thing. Because if you look at games that actually have the manual reload, that was a mistake, Plank.
I didn't see you. I didn't even see you.
Did you not?
No, I didn't.
The
I
thread
think I
went
ran
right
straight
over my
past
head.
you.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, don't worry. You know, that's these things. I do it to other people, and people do it to me, so it evens itself out. So, I'm not worried. God, you shoot, you die.
Yeah, man. You know that game? I think it's Onward.
Yeah, because I've not played any PC games, so you guys can educate me on that front.
It's not. I've not either, but I do my research on them. It's not got the biggest followings either.
Oh.
And a lot of people complain because like they have to actually go prone on the floor to go prone and all that.
Oh, physically
and
have to crawl on the floor.
yeah.
Well, I mean, if you want realism, you can't go wrong. It looks better than it does on YouTube, I'll tell you that. Somebody just asked me, how does the game look? I says, well, through the headset it looks fabulous. Minimal screen door effect. The lighting's beautiful. You've got beautiful draw distances, very little or no pop-in on a lot of the maps. Maybe a little on the bigger maps, but nothing that's like horribly obvious. But yeah, in the headset it looks lovely, absolutely lovely. The graphics complement the headset really well. But yeah, I can see where you're coming from, buddy. That you know, if people want realism, just go to an army assault course and you know, pay to shoot guns in a firing range or whatever. But yeah, it's difficult now. This is too quick to be crawling around the floor.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I have had lots of people say, "No, I want manual reload. I need it to be more realistic." It's not going to happen. Not with the not with this hardware. Not with this hardware.
My first slide killer. Yes.
Yes, lovely. Clip that. Clip it.
Oh, it's very fun.
Coming out
Oh, you killed each other.
I couldn't see him. It's just
I wanted to get one of you.
Oh, there's a lot of trade kills going on. A hell of a lot of trade kills. But yes, so yeah, there's going to be dual wielding. There'll be dual wielding. That's on the to-do list for the next couple of months. So for me, who use the moves, that's going to be fabulous.
Oh, are you a dev or do you just play?
No, I was a beta tester. Yeah, that's all I was. I came on board at end of January, and you know, I just basically wanted to test the game. I wasn't here to play the game. I wanted to test the game, so I tested all the control mechanisms. We tried to break the game. You know, there was a lot of people who wanted beta testers who just wanted to play the game for free, which pissed us right off. So.
Yeah, I found it really hard when I had first joined in December. I found it really hard to get across all the bugs I was finding or issues I was finding, because you can't replicate them because everyone's too focused on trying to kill you, and even though you're saying, right, I'm testing something out, they'd still come and kill you, and it's like, dude, stop.
Yeah, we got that a lot.
I'm trying to help. Yeah, man, it was insane.
The funniest thing was when Steve was trying to do the trailer, and you know, he got like a load of us together to do it, and then some people pop in and just start shooting the crap, and because they didn't speak English, they don't understand what we were trying to do. So, you know, because there's no separate marketing company for this. It's all done in-house. Everything you see from this game has been by Steve and his team. So,
oh my god.
And, you know, and at times they only had 3 developers working on the game. You know, so you can see why the development took. Wow, what a grenade. You know, you can see why it took us such a long time to get it right. But to be fair, there's a lot of games I paid a lot more money for in a lot worse condition. Reload. Oh, I always get done by the reload. But yeah, it's hats off to the guys. You know, they've managed to pull off a minor miracle. Absolute minor miracle, and the scopes are absolutely incredible. The 16 times scope is just an absolute joy to use.
Are they larger maps? I feel like this is too close for a scope.
No, not
no,
this map.
This map you don't want to use it on this one.
This is purely just get your SMGs out and shoot the shit out of people. But I have seen people run around this map with snipers, so...
Yeah, if you get your sniper with a red dot sight, that shit's lethal. It's one shot.
Oh, I got 2.
Mine.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. But again, because of the slow pace of the reload, it's not always advantageous to use. The shotgun is brilliant in this level. Get the shotgun; it's an absolute beast. Absolute beast. But on house and other maps, it will struggle. It will struggle.
No.
See, but it won't. I can see the shotgun being used in search and destroy.
Yes, yes, definitely. And I could also see a lot more of the flash grenades and smokes being used as well, just to mix it up.
Yeah.
Got you with me under armpit shot there, boys. Signature move under the armpit. Thank you very much. Because I can't move backwards with the moves because I'm using head tracking, so I can't move backwards. So what I have to do, I have to just stick the gun under my armpit and shoot backwards. It works. It bloody works. Over the shoulder. Oh, nearly got the side in. Nearly got the side in.
Me.
But yeah, this is shits and giggles all the way, boys. You know, there's some very, very good game players in here. I mean, absolutely wipe the floor with me every time I turn up. So.
Oh yeah.
But persevere, boys. Persevere.
No, this game is brilliant. It's been a lot of fun so far.
Yes, and that's how it's going to stay, definitely.
And once you learn like the ins and outs of the map.
Yes. That's the thing, isn't it? It's a new learning curve.
Yeah.
Run out. Bullets again. But yeah, it's just go and explore, boys. Go and enjoy. Go and explore. Oop, didn't quite pull that one off. But yeah, absolute quality. Absolute quality. So yeah, and have a play with all the guns as well, because there's lots of different configurations with your sights and your bayonets and your lasers and everything else. So find what suits you. It won't take you long to master the bits and bobs.
It won't take you long to figure out that the bayonet is an absolute beast.
Yeah. I do miss my bayonet, I really do.
I don't, because I've got it back.
So with the bayonet, do you have to... Can you just literally use your aim controller to thrust forward, or is it a button?
Yeah, you
no, it's no button.
Oh, that is quality.
That's
really cool.
You've still got your melee button as well, so
Yeah.
So you're basically double bagging that one. It's mad. It's
Tea bags.
I do 1 to 180 button on my moves. I can actually just do a flip. Like I say, I can't go backwards.
But that will...
To be fair though, the turn speed is so quick, it's almost like a click turn.
Yeah, and...
I'm not that one. Oh, I ran out of bullets again. I usually die that quick, I don't bother reloading.
Yeah.
Yeah, reloading is definitely an occupational hazard.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody had the RC car. That is a beast of a noise. I do like that.
And dogs.
Is that you? Is that you got dogs?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, what the hell?
He's on a roll.
Oh my god.
He's
What's
on a roll.
going on?
He's on a roll. There may be trouble ahead.
What? This dog's killed me.
That's what they're there for. They're not here to pat and take for walking, boys.
Yeah. They're not here to be your friend. They're my best friend.
They're here to bite your ass. Okay, it's adding me. Okay, so we're still kicking ass on that. Okay. Oh.
Nice.
Well, looky what we have here.
Oh my God, Steve!
What's up, Steve?
Get out, Steve. Go on. You need to be sitting down and having put your feet up. Mate. Come on.
You get out of my game. Man, my fucking controller is fucked up. Oh my God. I'll be fucking back. I gotta
got to
what's
say,
up?
mate,
I'm not gonna
I
hold
played nearly
back.
12 hours with the Move controllers yesterday and only lost 1 bar of battery. I can't believe how long these buggers last.
That's crazy, man.
It's
That's crazy.
That's unbelievable. I love
Nice. What's up, Dominical?
How's it going, man?
Good, man. How, did your stream go all right, or these matchmaking issues fuck it all up yesterday?
Well, we made the best of it. And this morning I could only play with bots because I was streaming again this morning for most of it. But I had quite a lot of people on, but they were more interested. Because obviously I was speaking about what the game has to offer and all that. Yeah. And so quite a lot of people stuck around, man, and people got quite a lot of feedback, like good feedback.
Same here.
Nice. Yeah, man.
I think I don't get any
some
negative
people.
at all. I think, what was your mainly asked question, Dominic? It was mainly, Firewall or Alvo for me. What do you prefer? I said to prefer both.
Yeah.
But they're two different games.
Yeah,
It's like comparing Gran Turismo to
yeah.
Dirt Rally. Might be the same driving, but it's not the same mechanic.
The example I gave was sort of like this is more Call of Duty multiplayer style, whereas Firewall is more
CS:GO.
Rainbow Six, innit?
No, not CS:GO. Rainbow Six. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a comparison I mean. But see, the thing is, I can see myself spending a lot more time in this game.
Same. This game, they're both fun, but this is way more easy to like jump in and start shooting.
Easy to jump in, hard to master type game, innit?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, but what we were going for, right? Just what the fuck we were going for. So
Mate, you've nailed it.
I did fucking shit yesterday with it being hacked yesterday. It just fucking. Oh
mate,
my God!
I couldn't believe it.
Like for that to be everybody's first experience, and I'm like watching the lobbies, and people are, it's like people hanging out in the main menu, and I'm just like, oh, this is fucking everything I'm against. This is this is like the anti-Alvo right here. People hanging out in the fucking main menus. Fucking got hacked. Somebody's actively hacking us, man. Actively hacking us. Yeah, like what?
The
basic idea of it
was you
is...
actually targeted then, Steve, or was it just the server in general?
Come again?
Was that the actual Alvo?
Oh no, we were targeted. Oh yeah, we're targeted. Like it's actively happening for the past 12 hours, and you know, one patch. You know, there's things that we did on the internet, settings that we can change. Then we got the one patch, and we're putting in a second patch. Yeah, essentially what they're doing is they've got a bot, a computer that's on Unity. That's getting into our server, and it'll go and open up a room. As soon as one player joins that room, it closes the room, so another player cannot join.
Oh.
And it's just you and bots, and it's fucking.
I did say on my stream.
Yeah, that was my first experience of this.
Die.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, exactly, man. And like you do that, and you're like, well, what the fuck? Either nobody's playing this game, or they got shitty matchmaking, right? And it's not that nobody's playing it. There's a fucking ton of people playing it right now, like way more than like ever before.
Yeah, I had to take to Discord to find out.
Yeah.
You know, I got a bit of advice, but I think you should push out because I had to manually search for the update, and that's what fucked me up really. Because I was sitting there thinking, well, there isn't an update because usually it just comes through automatically.
Yeah.
So maybe that might help you out if you push the update out or something.
I got the update automatically.
Yeah, like it shouldn't be. That's not a setting that we can change to manually push it. I think that might be on your side. We are going to put it on our next patch. We're going to have it where we have a message displayed in the lobby. The idea is one of the things that we can do is switch the servers, and but when we switch the server, people need to actually. Well, right now they need to close the game to get on the right server. But we're gonna make it so now all you need to do is go to the lobby.
Yeah, as long as there's something just to let people know that it's not the game that's broken. You know, it could be sort of just an update, and that'll help a lot of people out because they might sit in the lobbies thinking, well, this is fucked. I ain't gonna play it anymore. So.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, I think most of the guys I spoke to last night were very, very patient, and they were saying they can't wait for this game, and they were absolutely.
If anyone's come to this game from Firewall and they say that they are impatient, they are the biggest fucking liar I've ever met in my life. Because I have spent countless hours in 7 of 8 lobbies, mate, and that does not happen. I don't give a shit if it's against bots.
Yo, for real, you're right.
I can understand that, fella. I can understand that.
At least I'm playing.
No.
I just stopped playing Firewall because it was just too long. Everything was too long between games, between matches.
Damn. To be perfectly honest, I picked it up to get ready for this.
So I must admit, I went back over the weekend, so I've not played it for like maybe 18 months, and I just couldn't believe. I mean, it looked beautiful. I can't complain. It looked stunning, but my God, it just felt like I was running through porridge. It's like run, slide, no, can't slide, jump, no, can't jump. Oh, it was so frustrating to get back into it. But in the end, I got into the groove and really enjoyed it. So I could see the value what Firewall has, but they've seriously got up their game. You know, unless they're putting all their money into Solaris now, which is what they're probably doing. Doesn't interest me in the slightest. It just looks weird. Maybe I'm not quite understanding what the game is, but I'm old. I'm old and senile, so it might not be my jam. I don't know. But yeah, lots of positivity last night, Steve. Even with all the troubles, because at the end of the day, we kept them, communicate and educate. At the end of the day, they were.
I can't believe I killed myself there, Snowdogs.
Yeah. Oh mate, come on! How many times have you done that, Vico? How many times?
What's that?
Killed yourself with a grenade.
Oh, it's the first time today, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me too.
No, I do it all the time. I'm a bugger for it. I end up throwing it. It hits like a cross beam and just bounces back in my face. I go, "You really are doing that to me today?"
Oh, nice shooting, man.
Yes.
Clank.
I think I might have just killed you because the other guy put a couple into you, so I think I'd pretty much nicked his kill. I think we need assists on here. We do need assists.
Yeah, especially in the team deathmatch.
Oh yes.
Team deathmatch, like team-based game modes, I think should have assists.
What, aim assist?
No, as in if you
kill
like
assist.
in a teammate. So yeah, kill assist.
Oh yeah,
So if
I
you
was gonna say,
damage-
don't put aim assist, for fuck's sake.
No, fuck that. I'm even against the perk that they were talking. They were once talking about perk to reduce your re.
Right, just going to grab 5. Oh, needed a drink. Still alive. Yes, I am, mate. I'm still alive. Had 3 hours kip. Came off at 7:30 UK time. Gone straight back on at 10:30. Day off from work. Battering it. Oh, inactivity. Get on. Right, where are we? We're here. Oh, got my dildos in the wrong hand again. Deary me. Rookie mistake. Put my flea market dildos in the wrong hand. Oh, how are we finding it then, boys? Have we still got big smiles on our faces?
Yeah, definitely. I was just thinking to myself, if this had the graphical polish of a Call of Duty game, let's say, it would completely dominate the market.
Well, this is it, isn't it?
But I know it will be judged because of the graphics. I mean, don't get me wrong, like you say, they're good enough for me. I grew up playing the Commodore 64, but people will judge it at first sight by the graphics and not give it a chance. I know what the gaming market is like.
Oh, yeah. You got your graphics snobs. There's no doubt about that. You're going to get your graphics snobs. You know, you're going to get your people who've got Quest 2s and, you know, HP G2s and say, oh my God, this is shocking. But, yeah, but you've got to remember this headset, it wasn't designed to push out 4K. Well, it was not even designed to push out HD. You know, you're struggling to get 720 per eye at the minute, so got away with that. But yeah, you're right, mate, and I absolutely agree. A bit more polish here and there, it would stand out big time. I mean, what it will be like once you get the PSVR 2 involved in it, it'll be a different ball game altogether. So, but yeah, I could totally agree with what you're saying. Oh, great, mate. So, but the benchmark.
It's a shame, really. Because I don't think it'll get the credit it deserves. Because I've been playing 20 minutes, and you can tell like it is a player's game, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, like you say, the nitpickers. I mean, the one thing I have to say is the big draw is the frame rate. You know, there's virtually no drop. It is silky smooth. Very limited on the jaggies, maybe a little bit slight aliasing here and there, but not to a point where it's actually foggy and messy and, you know, like when you used to have the anti-aliasing on Firewall, you turned it on, it was like, oh Christ, let's just get some Vaseline and rub it all over my lenses.
Yeah.
It's not quite as bad as that. You know, the draw distances are good. And like you say, distancing, when you're using the 16 times scope, is phenomenal. It is absolutely beautiful. But once you get hold of that, matey, that will add an extra dimension to your game. But no, you're right. There's going to be some naysayers. You know, I've had plenty of people in the beta say, "Oh my, this is a sack of shit. Hey, it's a sack of shit." Well, it's not for everybody. Not for everybody. You know, that's why there's so many different games. We don't all play Call of Duty. We don't all play Battlefield. We don't all play Rainbow Six. So, and I'm not saying, "Oh, you're full of shit," because that's their opinion. That's fair enough, mate. End of the day, if it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. So.
Yeah, I mean there is some of that though. Like I think that's where Honor and Duty sort of struggled with, was people not giving it a chance because of the graphics.
Yeah.
I actually really like Honor and Duty, and it's just a shame no one's in there anymore.
Well,
it's
still good to do.
Like you said, this map seems much bigger than anything in Firewall. So.
Oh yeah.
Like for distances and things like that. Like I just had a shootout with someone with an AK, and it was really hard to get shots on them from rooftop to rooftop. So like
that'll just be a muscle memory. I mean, when I first got in, it took me a week to actually shoot anybody. I was that crap. But then over time, obviously moving from the aim to the moves was a big advantage for me.
Oh, you didn't like the aim?
I don't. No, it's not that. I just found my gameplay is more suited for move controllers. And
how come?
It's just this. I don't know, because it's because there's only one move that controls the gun. So I'm not holding two-handed. And I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. It just is. It's just one of those things that I found so much more comfortable to play with. And like I say, I'm competitive with it to a degree. I'm not as good as any of the real good players. I'm not ever going to say that. But I can hold my own. Definitely hold my own. I just found it easy.
You get those grenades out of here.
I just found it easy using one move controller to control the gun rather than having two hands on the gun. I can't. It just fitted my play style. It's not for everybody, that is for sure, because there's no sticks. But with the turn speed as high as it is, it does make it fairly competitive. And I can still get, shots off from a fair distance, which is good. Especially with the snipers, anyway. I've actually moved to snipers.
I think I will give it a go with the move controllers. I'll be interested to see how it plays.
Yeah, the one thing you've got to do more than anything is in the main menu and go into settings, then click on game, because there you've got the offsets, and the offsets are really important to get the right angle and trajectory.
Okay.
And that's also the same for the aim as well. So you can really drill down into how the actual gun is levelled, how it's pointing, if you want it pointing slightly to one side because you hold the gun in a certain way. Caters for left and right-handed. You've also got left and right eye dominant. The settings are incredible. It is so in-depth, it's amazing. So, but yeah,
are you talking about this game?
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. Firewall had offset on and on. This one has got degrees of rotation, degrees of height, degrees of X and Y on all the axes and what have you.
Oh,
so
nice.
Have a play, boys. Get it comfortable. It took me a week to get my offsets exactly where I want them, and it probably the same for the aim players as well, because they just take a couple of degrees here, a couple of degrees there. It does make a massive difference.
That's why I don't like Firewall. The red hit icon, does that mean that's the kill shot? Because you can stop shooting when you see red.
Headshot. I think
so
that's a headshot. Yeah, but I think it is.
And that'll always kill them.
It pretty much, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, because Firewall headshots don't always kill, which really pissed me off.
Yeah, I found that at the weekend, to be honest. and I'm no bloody Firewall specialist, to be honest. I've enjoyed the game, but I'm not brilliant at it.
Sorry, you spoiled me.
Yeah, you do get the odd one or two that do that.
I would have took the kill as well, don't worry.
Take every bit of advantage you can, boys. Every little help.
Yep.
Every little help. It happens to us all, boys, don't worry. It all evens itself out in the end.
My first game in, we spawned with like 3 people in one spot, and I didn't actually shoot because I was like, oh, this can't be right, they must be my teammates.
And then they
killed me.
battered you. Yeah, we've had some interesting setups with the beta where, especially on S&D, when you have like a 30-second run around just shooting the crap out of people, and then and then you could drop a grenade just as the counter goes to 0, and then that grenade will land on your party and then kill your team in one fell swoop. And it's like game over, you little bastards. So, lucky enough they've taken that out of the game, thank God. But S&D's a good laugh. S&D's a really good, and it's not a mode I would probably have picked as a go-to place. But if you've got a good squad, it's a cracking mode. And I think it's woefully underprivileged.
Yeah.
But yeah, get your squads up, guys. Get them in, and just have a cracking evening. Because like I say, it's set up for squadding up, setting up for your teammates.
Oh, it's...
So, but I was never fortunate to be good enough to be in any firewall squad, so I just jumped in and basically fifth wheeled it with the rest of the guys. Mainly because I was on the cameras.
For turn smooth.
Sorry?
Yeah, what the fuck?
There's a pineapple squelch coming in.
Okay, let's go.
There you go.
Hey, come on, I'm just healing over here.
Oh, not with a pineapple squelch in my hand, young man. Not with a pineapple squelch.
Yeah, Mongo.
Oh dear. The day this game stops me smiling is the day I stop playing it. That's all it boils down to. You know, ever since I was joined in the beta, I mean, I got absolutely mullered for the first few hours. I thought, God, this game is beast.
This game is so fucked up, bro.
Why? Oh, hello. Why? Explain.
Stop camping,
Taking
bro.
you with me. So what?
What's wrong with the game? Can you hear me? Obviously, it's not that bad. You're never going to please everybody all the time, are you? Let's be honest.
What? Skion dead.
Oh! God, it scared me to death. Oh dear. I think I'm ready for my dinner. Starving. Starving, Marvin.
Thank Marvin.
Oh, you cheeky little devil. Mr.
There you go.
Sneaky Weaky.
How come you're shooting me through the wall?
You'll find there'll be a slight kill delay because obviously of the lag and everything. You think you've gone. He would have shot you properly, but your obviously the ping to your thing will be a slight delay. So don't worry about that. He would have shot you fairly. End of the day, you do that to other people as well. So it's not a fault with the game. That's just because it's running on the dedicated server. But it will get better. Definitely will get better. It's like grenades. Sometimes I threw a grenade, it would look like it's landed at my feet, but actually I threw it. How the hell did I miss it? So anyways, these little gremlins will be ironed out over the course of coming weeks and stuff.
Yeah, because it wasn't on the beta test like that.
No, I've noticed today.
This game is better than Firewall, man.
It's a different game. I'm not going to slag Firewall off. Firewall has done wonders for the VR community. You know, for the PSVR. To be fair, you know, it needed a killer app and it got it. And now, obviously, it's time for the next level. So. So yeah, this is all about the shits and giggles, boys. All about the shits and giggles. Oh, where am I going? In bloody circles. Oh, let's jump off here. Oh, nearly got him. Oh, oh, sneaky sniper, sneaky sniper. Yeah, no, I mean, like you say, it's a different animal to Firewall. Firewall does its job really well of being a creepy, you know, tactical shooter.
Yeah, man, it's so slow, man. Like, this game is fast, man.
Yeah, this game has got two. This game has got 2 speeds: 100 mile an hour and stop. Oh, pineapple squelch. Lovely.
How much is oh, escape?
Say again, sorry.
How much is escape?
They're about I think 1,000 coins. I think the red dot ones are about 500, so you should be able to pick them up really quickly.
Right, cool.
I worked it out. I think I played 6 complete games, maybe 7, to get my loadout that I had on the beta test. So,
right. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it won't take you long, guys. And like I say, if you know what you're looking for, it's not too bad. You know, if you're wanting red dots or lasers or bayonets and stuff like that,
yeah.
they're not horrendous, not by a long shot. Oh, I should drop my grenade. So yeah, you'll be loaded up, lovely, guys, and sooner rather than later. It's not like Firewall. You have to play for 6 months just to get, I don't know, a trinket. Because that was a grind. That was a grind. I'm still only level 41 at bloody Firewall. I've had it since day 1. That's how crap I am at it. So yeah, spent more time on the cameras. I should have had a win bonus for bloody cameras. I'd have been brilliant at that. I'm good at communicating. That's my big draw. Maybe not very good at shooters. I mean, I watched my lad play bloody Call of Duty, and just how he holds the controller is just like, how do you do that? That's wrong.
Yeah,
The stairs, man.
You know, it's just not natural. Give me an old Commodore 64 single button shooting joystick and I'm an happy man. Old Competition Pro joystick, I'm happy. Oh dear. Oh, all good fun. Need some ammo.
Oh, sugar, kill myself.
Right, 10 minutes. Okay, I'll have one more game and I'll go and get something to eat, so I'm bloody starving. It's a risky take. A risky take. Oh, it's bots. Okay. You've obviously gone out to upgrade the weapons. That's understandable. Can't fault him.
Yeah, that's what I'll be doing after this match, I think.
Yeah, this, like I say, it's a simple loadout arrangement. You know, red dot's always a good one to get. Like I say, if you're a sniper, definitely red dot on a sniper is a go-to.
I just want to try. I do want to try out the 16 times scope though to see.
Of course, I'll do
see how they've done it. Yeah.
I mean, like I say, I was demonstrating it to the guys yesterday because obviously couldn't get anybody on. I was just running around killing bots, but I was running around the maps, running around, changing the scopes, changing the guns, just to give them a full breadth of what you know, they can expect and what to take their fancy. Because you know, we're not here to hide secrets from you guys. We want you to get the best out of this game sooner rather than later. We're not here to, you know, we're not trying to keep us cards close to his chest. We want you to get as much enjoyment out of this as humanly possible. I think I should get paid doing Steve's marketing, I really do.
Yeah, you're doing a good job, I will say.
I enjoy it, mate. I mean, I used to sell mobile phones, so, you know, I've got the gift of the gab, there's no doubt about that, but
yeah.
I don't want to talk bollocks either. I want to say, look, this is wrong, we know it's wrong, we're sorting it, or they're sorting it. So... No, trying to keep the bullshit to an absolute minimum. Like I said, I don't want to slag any other game off because every game's got its, you know, thank God it's no Bravo team.
I didn't even bother trying that. I don't usually go by reviews, but that looked so bad. I thought, nah.
I did the cardinal sin of pre-ordering, and
oh no.
Yeah, and yeah, it was a very, very missed opportunity, But that's the way it goes, I'm afraid. To be fair, though, it's probably the worst game out of my collection. I've been quite lucky to get decent games. Some games, like Immortal Legacy, everybody slags that game off. But I actually love it. I think it's
I've got that. I like it. Yeah.
I love it. I think there's.
I think it just harps back to sort of like. I know it's not a Final Fantasy type game, but the sort of like aesthetics of the early sort of Final Fantasy. I don't know. It gave me Final Fantasy vibes, and I love Final Fantasy. Maybe it's the characters.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, I've never played a Final Fantasy game. It's not really my jam, to be fair. I've always been like a Doom. You know, when your favourite films Die Hard, you know where my vibes are going.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I always thought it was more of a Tomb Raider-y type thing because I started getting back to the old, you know, when the Tomb Raider reboots were done, and they were fabulous. Again, wasn't a game I liked early doors because I didn't like the controls, but you know, the later ones were just phenomenal. They were beautiful, they were great, they were gritty, they were, you know, God, it was proper like an interactive film. It was just, had everything. Yeah, and like I say, I really enjoyed it, and you know, Resident Evil, of course, I do like a good Resi Evil.
Yeah.
Resi Evil
Uncharted, 4. It reminds me of actually.
Yeah.
That Jade Cypher.
Yeah, and that's actually what got me back into Tomb Raider, because I played the Uncharted on the PS3 and absolutely loved them because I thought they were just phenomenal. And obviously then came The Last of Us and stuff like that. I mean, God, I had some sleepless nights after playing Last of Us 2. My God, that is a brutal game. Brutal. I mean, God knows what the film's going to be like, but... Yeah.
There's a lot of hate for Last of Us 2, weren't there? But I thought that was a masterpiece.
That was beautiful. It was I spent 24 hours completing that game over Christmas. You know, because we couldn't go anywhere. So, yeah, completed that. Then I got Doom 3 on the Switch, because that was on the sale. Completed that. Now, obviously, I'm waiting for the physical version of Doom 3 VR. Obviously, that's coming out later than the digital version, so which I'm happy about, because it means I can actually concentrate on this first.
Yeah, I have got that. I just... If you can get past the comically scaled characters, then it's good. But that is comical, the sort of scale they've got on the characters on that.
Yeah, I've obviously watched a couple of reviews from, you know, Shookhead and Brian Paul and what have you, and they all say the same. If you can just not worry about the scaling, there is a fabulous game underneath. So, like I say, like we're talking about graphics, you know, as long as it's not stupidly immersion breaking, you know, I'll take it with a pinch of salt. Because, like I say, to produce...
I mean, the graphics on this are more than adequate. Do you know what I mean? These are not bad graphics, they're more than adequate for what you're doing. But I just know some people won't even bother, because it doesn't look like a Call of Duty game.
This is it, you know. Like I said earlier, you're never going to please everybody all the time, so it's But we'll see. We'll see. As long as as it starts to expand and the word of mouth gets out and people get the chance, because obviously, not many people are going to get to try it unless they buy it. So it's not like you can nip to your local game shop and try on a headset. Because obviously for COVID reasons,
that's
that
the
won't be
thing.
happening.
Yeah, that's the problem with VR in general. Until you put that headset on, you can't grasp how good it is in the headset.
No. Well, I mean, I went to the retro computer museum, not retro, but the computer museum when it was in Nottingham, and they used to have this dedicated VR section, and I played, I think it was Space Pirate. I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. I thought, I want VR. And then obviously when PSVR came out and it was on a Black Friday deal, I thought, I'll put my name down, let's do it, let's pull the trigger. But then I've been umming and ahhing about getting a Quest 2, but I'm thinking, do I need a Quest 2? Probably not.
No, I did as well, and then I thought, well, if anything, it's a downgrade from this. If you take away the fact that it's wireless, then really it's a downgrade, if anything, from this, in my opinion.
Do you reckon? Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, the Quest 2 is not as I've seen some of the visuals on that, and they don't look as good as the PSVR version. So I thought,
that is weird. Because these use an OLED screen rather than an LCD, and I think that's where, because you get the proper blacks, like they use on the really good LG tellies, the self-lighting pixels and stuff. That does make a difference. I just hope they stay with the OLEDs, because with mobile phones and stuff using OLEDs and they look stunning, it'd be a step back in my opinion. But and again, you don't know what Sony are up to, do you? They'll do it to make money at the end of the day. Right, so I'm going to get some din-dins and I'll drop on in a bit. Right then, folks, I'm going to have a break. So I've been on since 10:30. So I'm getting a drink and I'll start another stream in a bit. So, like I say, any questions, don't hesitate. I'm sure that's Father Christmas there. I'm sure that's Father Christmas.